November 19th, or maybe it's November 20th. Unbelievable that this is actually November in British Columbia, Canada. Saw a little bit of wind, saw the weather was nice, decided to throw the beers on the boat and a little bit of food and take off from the dock expecting to sail, but no. It's a mill pond. Incredible. And we're just heading into Conover Cove, right over here. Evening is settling in and we're getting our lines and fenders ready, join our friends, tie up at the dock, and enjoy this little place. As the sun sets down off the west side of Salt Spring. Heading into Conover Cove here, and it's interesting, we're out in the channel of the Salish Sea, and then the current's actually pushing us downstream quite rapidly. Just here on Wallace Island, walking along these trails. Wallace Island is a provincial park in the southern Gulf Islands. Earlier I may have mentioned deciduous trees, but there are actually a lot of conifer trees. So you have your fir, mostly. Arbutus, they lose some leaves sometimes, but views are unbelievable and it's so peaceful here. Just ocean and trees and rocks and sky. This is the public wharf down in Conover Cove, checking it out. Got our boats tied up here. And so the story goes, there was a few families, a couple of different families, one being the Conovers. They were the second family. And the first family sort of did the original homesteading, I guess, here. Made a life of homesteading, and then the second family, the Conovers, came and made it into like a little resort. But now it's a BC park. Wallace Island Marine Park. Coming up to the site of the little homestead here. The Wallace Island Resort, circa 1955. So there's a few little cabins, some sheds. Well, it's late November the 21st. It's a fabulous day. It's amazing. I've only got a fleece on. It's probably 12 degrees, but look at this bay here. And I'm just envisioning the families coming in their motor launches or their rowing skiffs that they would build from beech wood, salvage materials in the 50s, coming here and making a life. The remnants of the old cabin here. This is the Conover home. Not much left, but I guess it was called home, but it's definitely non-inhabitable now. This one here, though, is definitely one of the more unique cabins you've ever seen. It's not just falling down and a relic of the old days. But what people do is they inscribe their boat's name on these signs here. We talk about funky. It's right in the woods here. A lot of the ones on the outside here are newer dates. I haven't seen any really old ones. Yeah, some of the signs are quite elaborate. Some of them are here are just about worn out. And that's just the outside. And then that's it, little tour of Conover Cove and the old resort site. Definitely when the sun shines, it is beautiful here. I guess it could get a bit wild in a storm of some kind, but where the boats are down at the dock, it's actually quite protected from, well, north and south. The only wind that would really come in here is a westerly of some kind. But Salt Spring's not too far away there. And that acts like a barrier.